Okay, I have something special for my gardening and tea friends, and this is a little Christmas gift that you can make for your favorite tea friends. For the tea lovers in your life, it says, wishing you a Tea-rific Christmas. And it's just a clear plastic ornament ball. This one is round and just filled with a very pretty Christmas tea, just a custom blend that I made this one. It's got rose petals, calendula petals. It's got so much pretty color in it. You could put lime basil in here. So if you don't have your own herbs that you're growing, you definitely could just use a bulk tea that you purchase. So let me show you how to make these fun little Christmas Tea-rific gifts. This is probably my favorite because it is got just such pretty color in this tea. I just love it. So I can share that recipe, which can be altered so easily. The main color is your calendula flowers and some little bit of rose petals and some hibiscus in there. But let me show you how to fill these. So this one you would need to put into something very simple like that. And if you have a round one, like this one here, which is basically just my favorite peppermint tea with calendula petals, okay? And let me stop and say, this is going to be about, I believe it's about a half a cup, maybe a little bit more or less of tea. So they're going to get several cups or a nice good pot of tea with this amount, okay? So again, we're going to put our ornament, our plastic ornament. You can get these at the craft store. I actually found mine at the Dollar Tree. They're so inexpensive. Take the cap off. And I set it in a bowl. This little bowl just seemed to hold it really well. And the key to getting it in, a plastic funnel doesn't work well because the tea wants to become kind of magnetic to it. But this is just a piece of parchment paper, okay? And I just roll it, make it fit in there. And then I just unrolled this so that it got wide out here. And I just poured my tea. No, of course, now I'm pretending I don't have any my loose tea right here. Pour your tea in, give it a little tap, get your ornament as full as you wanted it to be. I didn't want mine full all the way. I wanted you to be able to see, you know, some of it. So I didn't fill mine all the way to the top, okay? But you decide, again, once it's as full as you like, you simply put your cap back on. Sometimes that's more trickier than anything. Simply put your cap back on, and I would cut my tag off. Whoops, I forgot my scissors here. Okay, well, we'd cut our tag off, and then we would put the tag on it. I just, again, I used my favorite 2-inch scalloping punch, okay, to punch out red. And then I punched my white one out with a 1.5-inch plain round. So I usually always have a round and then a scalloped one. And I use my double sticky tape to tape it on because if you, know, I do not like glues. And I hole punched it, tied it on. I have a little piece of ribbon that I tied on here. And that's all there was to this, okay? And you could actually hang on to it and it would be fine, but I would use a little bit of care. Let me tell you a little secret about the ribbon. I love this polka dotted ribbon here. And that worked pretty well, but this ribbon here actually has a little bit of wire in it. And when you're doing ornaments or something like this, it's kind of nice because I can really control that. This one, I'm stuck with whatever it decides to do. But this one, I have the ability to just bend that wire a little bit and make it do what I want to do. So that's all there is to these fun little Tea-rific Christmas ornament balls. And they do make a great gift for your tea-loving friends. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.